Right, so in this live stream, oh my bad, probably the sound was weird right there. But in this live stream, I'm going to just be I'm just going to be explaining the sesh that I'm going to be throwing. So I'm going to try and give it a second, let people flood in real fast if anyone is going to. I know it is late right now. It's also Sunday, so I don't necessarily expect people to be awake, but um, this sesh that I'm going to be throwing is something that I tried before. I tried it one time already. Didn't necessarily give it a lot of um, I didn't really promote it a lot. Let's say it like that. I did not promote it a lot, so I'm not necessarily surprised that it didn't have a huge turnout. But this next one, I'm promoting it properly. I'm actually planning it properly, and everyone at the smokeout is going to have an opportunity to smoke for free. And on top of that, everyone's also going to have an opportunity of trading goods. If you have bongs, if you have any type of any anything that you want to trade in, then bring it. There's going to be a lot of different people there that are going to be open for trades. There's also going to be people who are interested in trading it for maybe flour, maybe a new bong for a bong or something along those lines. So I want to be able to create some type of open market system where people are able to check out the flower, smell the flower, see if they're getting stuff that is on a similar level, if it's nowhere near it, or what the case is. Because realistically, if we're able to actually show the people in person if they are getting stuff that is actually top shelf, then maybe they'll find out that they're getting some phenomenal stuff for a great price, which gives them an opportunity to maybe even make money, or just know that they're getting a great price, which is something that is cool. But in the opposite sense, they also could figure out that they're getting fooled. If someone was to come to the event, see the products that everyone else is getting, they have an opportunity to potentially see that they have been played and gain access to someone else that will not play them, which is basically the whole point of doing a open market system, is being able to give people the access to different outlets, and the right outlets, not ones that are just looking to scam them. So at this one, I'm definitely going to approach it better. I don't think I'm going to allow sponsors for this one, but if I do, then I'm going to make sure that they are the correct sponsors, because I'm already going to be giving away flour for this one for free. So I don't want to have any leeches come, let's say it like that. I don't want to have anyone coming just to leech off the event and just make it a marketing thing where it's people don't feel comfortable. I want to have everyone have the opportunity to feel comfortable, smoke good, and meet people in the community, because at the end of the day, the community has a lot of people in it, but they're not necessarily joined together. Everyone's at war to an extent. Everyone's competing when realistically there's enough to go around. So we can show that at an event like this. I can definitely see people having a great time. At the last one, it wasn't necessarily a huge turnout, and it seemed to be more of a marketing move. So I definitely would say that this one is going to be a lot different. I want to plan it appropriately and actually make sure that everyone that comes has a great time. So, if you have any questions regarding the event at all, if you want to DM me and ask me any questions about it, then feel welcome to. As you can see, we didn't necessarily have a huge turnout for this one. We only had one person float in here, and it seemed like they dipped in, dipped out real fast. So I definitely want to answer any questions people may have, but it seems like it might be a little bit too late today. So I do appreciate anyone who does watch this one. I hope I was able to answer the general stuff that people would be wondering. So if this answers anything, I definitely hope it does. I appreciate anyone who does show up to the event. I want to potentially start doing these more often. If they go well and people actually gaining stuff out of this, not only just knowledge, but they're actually gaining connections and if the community is strengthening off of this, then I will continue to keep doing them. But if I see people aren't necessarily enjoying themselves and whatnot, then obviously it's not going to happen. So please come. Let's give it a try. Let's see if we can actually join the bridges that have been burned. Everyone seems to be at war, and it makes sense why. Everyone wants money. Everyone sees that the market is flooded right now. Way too many fish in the sea to an extent. So it's very competitive. But if we can actually show the people what's really smoking and what's actually on the market, then I think we would be able to help the market a lot. So I do appreciate anyone who does come, and I definitely appreciate anyone who supports it. If you have the opportunity to, August 26th, I'll see everyone there. Definitely appreciate you though. Stay blessed.